There is nothing better than a good what's in the bag, and today we have a very special guest, fresh from the Ryder Cup, and on your way to work again. Inci, how are you?
Very good, thank you. How are we?
You smashed it at the Ryder Cup, man, Sky.
Thank you.
Well done, made it very pleasurable to watch.
Good.
So we're here to do a few videos today, but we're going to do a very quick one about what is in the bag, because I've had so many requests from our time in LA. He said, James, you didn't even go through what was in Inci's bag. I was like, well, I was too busy. You were knocking it past me and I wasn't very happy. And anyway,
8 months later,
here we are.
Not that I'm counting or anything.
No. Videos filmed today on your channel. So make sure, when are they going to be edited?
Who knows?
Who knows? But
Just
go and
stay
check out Inci. What is the name of the channel?
Inci Golf, I think.
Inci
Last
Golf,
time it was
I think.
like Inci something 345
Yeah.
hashtag exclamation mark.
We
But
changed
now we've
that.
got a proper handle.
So we're going to kick things off today with a little what's in the bag. It's going to be a Callaway special because Callaway. But first of all, kick things off. Tell us what is your least favourite club in this bag, because that's a little bit of a curveball. People are keen to know about the best, and I think I know what's going to be your favourite. Also, stay tuned, because we're going to see what's under there, because apparently that's a little secret weapon.
Even you don't know what's under there.
Yeah.
I've never hit a shot with it.
Yeah.
So basically, I just asked them to make a club
Yeah.
that would go further.
Right. But what do you kind of not like, or is it an area of game maybe you want to improve?
Area of the game that I need to improve, my wedges, but I cannot blame these. I actually genuinely love the look and feel of these.
Yeah.
However, I reckon my worst club in the bag is my 4-iron.
I was hoping you'd say 6-iron.
Really?
Yeah,
Nah, it was 4-iron.
yeah.
I played in the Row Series.
Yeah.
And I was in the playoff, tied first somehow.
You nearly won, didn't you?
That's what I mean, tied first, lost in the playoff. That's exactly what I just said. Just rewind that.
Sorry.
And
Sorry.
the second shot was a 4-iron. And
Yeah.
you know when you just kind of don't want to hit it?
Yeah.
But I had to, I hit it straight in the bush. So I played Sunningdale recently, actually.
Yeah.
This is quite a good story. And there's this old man just living his best life on the bench.
Yeah.
And he said, hello, Inci. So I said, hi, good afternoon. And he said, watch out for Inci's bush.
No.
So I don't think that's the kind of reputation you want. But
No.
I don't even know if we're allowed to keep that in the video, but there we go.
Well, they can interpret it however they want. Right. This is the 18th hole at Wally Park Golf Club, a gorgeous par 4, just sweeping round to the left, a slight hazard in front of the green, and we want to avoid the bunker.
Okay.
We're going to go off the white tees, the far back tees, because you do bomb it actually. Like I'm gonna get this out there. Inci hits it a very, very long way, and she'll probably outdrive me on this video. That's not about my ability. That's not about my speed. It's more about Inci's speed.
Yeah,
so we'll
right.
go with that.
I've never heard you be so humble,
Really?
ever.
Well, I mean, if they see what goes on your channel, we'll see when we. But I'll let you tee off first, and we'll talk specs, and we're going to talk through this right at the end of the video, because often when people change driver, it's for very interesting reasons, and I'm not going to ruin that just yet. Also, guys, we are filming a video of Get to Know today, so let's see if Inci can get top of the leaderboard.
Ooh.
And let's see if you can drive the first green like Peter Finch did.
So right half, yeah?
Yeah, just pretty much, yeah, right half. It's playing really difficult today, actually. It's into the wind. Can we just have a shout out for the dog? Simba! Hello! Bombed it. Tiny bit to the left, but that's okay. And we're going to have a warm-up hole for the Get to Know series. So we're going to scramble it this hole.
Okay.
So shall I have a go with yours, actually?
Yeah, go for it.
Go
I
on,
reckon
then.
it's probably... What do you actually play with?
Same as you, mate, I think.
Triple diamond.
Why is yours saying 9 degrees plus?
Oh, this is quite cool, yeah.
Just call it 10.
No, it's not 9 degrees, it's not 10 degrees, it's 9.6 degrees.
Right, I feel like it's going to rain. This feels exactly the same as my driver. Is it hazardous 6?
I've got no idea. Oh, I mullered it. I think it's yours, isn't it?
I don't know, because it's going to be a long way in from there, but yours is... We'll find out. Let's get down there. So, very interesting. 9 degrees plus, set on standard, and it is a hazardous 6.0. Lovely specs, Inci, lovely specs.
Thank you.
So, Callaway Paradigm. I think that's interesting, because for me, it's the best driver of 2023, and we're almost getting to a point now where the new drivers are going to be coming, and I think Callaway have got a bit of a problem, because I don't know how they improve what they've done. Like, especially the triple diamond, if you want a kind of low spin, check out that dog, what a dog. If you want a kind of low spin driver, it still kind of goes when you don't hit it out of the middle, and for me that's like, a lot of the low spin drivers don't do that. So I'm really interested to see, have you heard anything or seen anything?
I've heard and seen nothing.
See,
so I
you
honestly,
wouldn't even tell us if you did.
Honestly, I don't even know how you top it, to be honest.
Yeah.
If you look at most of the players on tour that have won, I think it's a good indicator in what's doing well as well.
Very interesting, and we were both lucky enough to go on the launch last year at LA, so hopefully we get to do that again. Saying that, it was the same weather in LA, wasn't it? Basically, whenever meaning to get together, it pisses it down, so wonderful. Right, it's raining.
I know. Every time we're together, it's the vibes that we bring.
So Inci does have a very strangely clean white Callaway towel as well, which I am going to dirty at some point today.
No.
How far have we got in?
It's because I keep using your towel. We've got 197. Sorry, 187.
Everything's 200 yards, isn't
I know.
it? So we spoke about the irons already. You've said that you're not a big fan of the 4-iron, mainly because of what happened in the Rose event.
Yeah.
But amazing that you are still competing without really playing. Inci doesn't play a lot of golf. I joke that I don't play a lot of golf. I'm just not very good. But to be fair, but like good effort. If you would have won, would you have whet the appetite more to play, do you think?
No, I feel as though I've got the best job in the world now,
yeah.
so I can't complain.
You said something really poignant when we were having a coffee earlier. Do you want to repeat it?
I think with this job, when you're playing anyway, the pressure's on.
Yeah.
And life kicks in, you've got bills to pay. And with media and broadcasting, I make the cut every single week. I'm in the last 2 groups every single week. I'm part of the winning part every single week. But, I've just devoted my whole life towards playing, and it's all I've ever known. I've never understood that broadcasting could be an option. Yeah. But now I get to stand on the other side. I really enjoy it. Yeah. And I just learn so much more. I'm just pathetic at playing golf now.
And I kind of get that because I don't work in broadcasting, but I work obviously in golf still. And I think if it wasn't for YouTube and you guys who've supported me with it, I don't know if I'd still be in golf because I'm just not good enough to make money in golf. And
that's the thing, there's so many more options in
It's a harsh reality, isn't it? But you're not going to hit my Kirkland, are you?
No, I've got my Callaway ready.
All right, mate, cool.
Tee it up.
Can we just say that Inci didn't know what a Kirkland was earlier?
Nah.
That is awful.
Apparently it was from Costco.
Yeah, mate.
That's where I thought your white toilet was from.
Yeah, well I do.
So, funnily enough, in my hand is my 4-iron.
Right, this is the time. This is the moment.
Should we have like suspenseful music?
I will, but it's only for you, this. That's taken 10 minutes in the edit into... Come on, big raking draw into that back flag.
Love it. Oh.
Stay there. The wind's just absolutely crucified that.
Really helps that struck it out the toe.
What golf are we playing here today? I'm going to hit like a driving iron in, I think.
Go on, chuck it here. What have you gone?
I've got that, that 3 driving iron that I put to some use against somebody else today playing golf. This just feels like a long way with that wind, doesn't it?
It is. Ball quite above your feet as well. Did you do anything different at grip down?
No, I'm just going to try and play a bit of a fade.
See it. Tell you what.
Come on.
It's on tour, Jimbo.
Oh, we'll have a bit of that in
Absolute beauty. Birdie putt galore. Take a bow, sir.
Yeah, PGA Pro, aren't I? Got a card that says it and everything.
So that's, including my video, that's 5 to the tally chart. He said that so many times.
Well, have you got a card? I'll show you the card if you want.
I've got a tour card.
Have you?
Yeah.
What year?
Well, it's not a physical card. 2016. Is yours still in date?
Yeah, I pay £500 a year just to fucking update it. Right, Inci, before we talk putter, because that is the strength of your bag, but I've seen you put, and you can pretty much put with anything. Talk us through the top end of the bag because, not necessarily that yet.
Save that to the end.
Yeah, save that to the end. Look at that dog. Simba. What a boy. What a boy. Guys, throw a like in the video for the dog.
Simba, sit. Good boy.
Yeah, he's done it.
Call me mummy.
Because this top end of the bag is something which so many amateur golfers generally get wrong. But I feel like you've done it quite well.
The 3-bat, I absolutely love this club.
Yeah.
I've still got the Rogue ST in the bag. I don't have the Paradigm. I did try out the Paradigm. I've got a triple diamond driver. Yeah. But I struggled to get on with the triple diamond 3-wood. Yeah. But I like the standard Paradigm 3-wood. I haven't had a chance to get it yet. But this is the one I've had previously, and I absolutely love it. Yeah, I know.
Been busy.
So the Rogue ST, I think LS is low spin. Yeah. It's 15 degrees. Absolutely love it. Ever since they came out with the gel brake technology, it's been a game changer. Yeah. I remember I was with a different manufacturing company at the time, and I am genuinely taking my Callaway hat off.
Yeah.
And I've just come from the Ryder Cup. Hats off,
Yeah,
bank account.
yeah,
Anyway,
yeah.
and one of the girls that I was playing with had this jailbreak technology. I think it was first in the Epic, wasn't it?
Yes.
And I remember hearing it for the first time thinking, it sounds different.
Mm-hmm.
And I asked her if I can have a go with it, because obviously with the jailbreak technology, you've got the 2 rods essentially, which was going to help.
You did have, they've changed a little bit now.
Changed it a little bit now,
same.
but I'm just saying back
Yeah.
then, you know, with the 2 rods in there, you could definitely hear the difference, but also feel the difference.
Mm-hmm.
And even with the numbers, it improved in kind of ball speed.
Yeah.
So ever since, they've obviously kind of kept the bulk of that technology, and you've got the carbon fibre there.
Yeah.
And it's just such a beautiful club to
It
look
is a
at.
very nice looking
It's,
club. What I like about that massively is that you've not just delved into the new one because there's a new one.
yeah,
So many people can learn from that. Same with the hybrid as well. Similar story, isn't it?
I do like that
You've hit
club.
that really, really well today.
Because I've had to use it every single time.
Right, we do have a birdie putt though, Inci, and this is where you come into your own.
Come
In
on.
front of all the fans here at Woolley Park Golf Club.
Come on.
You're up for it because you spent 2 weeks at the Solheim Cup and the Ryder Cup.
Just been inspired.
This is your moment.
I'll channel in that energy.
Putter-wise, you can see that we do have an Odyssey with the sight lines on, and funnily enough, you do use the same ball, don't you? You use the
Yeah.
triple track ball,
Yeah.
which has got the technology on.
I do use it every single time. For the sake of YouTube, I feel as though I haven't been using it, but when I'm actually playing proper matches, I do use the triple jack. So let's say I'm allowing for a bit of left to right, I'll aim that, I'll step back, and then I'll use the shaft, I'll close one eye, and just kind of match the line of where that's aiming with my eye line.
Just a bit of eye dominance, eh?
Exactly.
Beautiful.
So once I'm happy with that, with the triple track putter, if you get a bird's eye of this bad boy,
Oh, sorry, let me get in quick.
so demanding. Look at that.
Yeah,
So pure.
really does help with the alignment, doesn't it?
So hopefully you've read the putt right. And then you just pull the trigger.
Yeah, what I really like is the feedback on the roll.
And I've just misread it and then didn't hit it hard enough.
Yeah, you didn't hard, but you were talking through it with us.
It is
and-
actually genuinely really nice.
Yeah,
though.
but also the feedback that you've had for yourself there is, right, I didn't hit it and the read was wrong, so next time you sort of do that, you know it's not a stroke issue.
Also,
right, this is for a birdie.
Come on. But also, if you don't get it right, it kind of wobbles the line.
Yeah,
So it is really good for feedback. You know the line now. Come on. Oh, easy par.
I need you to show us what's under that head cover.
Let's do it. What, right now?
Yeah. Oh, we'll give ourselves that, will we?
Yeah, 100%.
Or do you want to knock it in so you feel like you've done something?
What a mug.
Go on, I'll let you line that up. I'm joking.
No, I actually want to do it now.
It's scramble, you can take this one.
I know. Just for the ego. I just want to show you the purity
You don't
of
get
the
that at the
triple
Ryder
track.
Cup, Inci, do you?
Hats off to your bank account.
She's a machine. You are a machine with that. I remember spending time with you at Callaway HQ in Carlsbad, and you were rolling putts in for fun, weren't you?
Hopefully we'll go back there.
Yeah, Inci came up with a game where it's basically Inci wins. It was a putting game, wasn't it? Remember?
I always make up my own rules.
Me, you and Danny Moore, and I was out first. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Let's have a look at what's under this head cover, and then make sure you stay tuned, because coming up is a get to know Inci. We're going to delve more into the Ryder Cup, more into the Solheim Cup, Inci's career as a broadcaster, and to be honest, a very, very good golfer. Talk us through that though, because I'd be interested.
Do you know what? I've never hit a shot with it.
Yeah.
So I reckon in the next video maybe we should give it a go.
I love that it's got like that proper tour, isn't it?
So basically, I just asked them to make a club
Yeah.
that would go further.
Right.
And so, as you know, I've got a 9.0 plus degree, which is a 9.6.
Yeah.
And so I've asked for a longer shaft
Yeah.
because my driver's cut down a bit shorter.
Yeah.
So we've got more length, which is going to help with distance. I've also gone for a lighter shaft. So my standard driver is 60
Extra
grams.
stiff.
Hear me out. So we've gone lighter,
Yeah.
50 grams, to try and up the swing speed.
Yeah.
And we've gone for extra stiff just because I think they just fancied it.
Yeah.
And we've got the Triple Diamond S, which is a low spinning head. We've got less weight at the front. If we wanted to lower the spin, we would have heavier weight at the front. But for now, that's what we're doing.
That is unreal.
And it's 8.5 degrees.
I need to see you hit that in this video. One of the most fun things I've seen in golf is you having a long drive lesson off Martin Bogmeyer. That was phenomenal. So, Inci, thanks for your time.
Thank you very much.
See you
See you in
soon.
the next one.